Hello everyone. Today I want to continue my car story and talk about buying my first brand new car in America. As you remember from my previous video, I sold my 2011 Kia Optima after the engine failed. The engine was completely seized, and I decided not to repair it. I sold it for $2,000. Honestly, almost in the same condition as I bought it. The only additional damage was a cracked rear tail light. Someone near my house hit it with a U-Haul truck. I found out because there was a note on my car. Actually, it was a police officer's business card with information about the accident report. The person who hit my car reported it himself, which I appreciated. The Kia also had seat covers because the original seats were light-colored and had many stains from previous owners. Coffee, drinks, all kinds of marks. They were clean, but the stains were still visible. So I just covered them. Overall, that car served its purpose. I bought it for $5,600, drove it for some time, and sold it broken for $2,000. It was an experience. But after that, I decided, no more experimenting with old used cars. Those $2,000 became my down payment for my next vehicle. And this time, I wanted something new. My choice was a Toyota RAV4 Hybrid. This was early 2022. I bought a 2022 Toyota RAV4 Hybrid SE. It was a black car, black wheels, black cloth interior. No sunroof, I didn't need one. Simple, practical, and very nice looking. The fuel economy was amazing, around 41 miles per gallon. After my previous car problems, having a brand new, reliable vehicle felt completely different. But today, I want to talk more about the buying process itself. We came to the Toyota dealership later in the day, probably around 4 p.m. A salesman came over, an older gentleman, and started helping us. We looked at several models. We explained what we wanted, and finally decided on this RAV4. The total price was around $42,000. After my down payment, the financed amount was around $39,000. But here is where the real dealership game started. If you buy a car in America, especially with financing, you need to understand, it is a negotiation. Salespeople, finance managers, banks, everyone has their own goals. This was my first time buying a car with financing in the United States. My credit score was good. My background was good. But Toyota financing did not approve me. I had relationships with two banks, Bank of America and Chase. Eventually, Chase offered me a good rate. But before that happened, the dealership tried to push me for a bigger down payment. They wanted more money up front. I understood the game. They probably wanted at least 10% down, around $4,000 or $5,000. But I had already decided my limit. I told them, this is my maximum. Either we make a deal or we leave. And this is important. You need to be ready to walk away. The salesman went back and forth many times, maybe 5, maybe 8 times, taking information from us, going to the finance office, coming back again. It feels like a performance, like he has no power and someone else makes all the decisions. And yes, they approve things in the finance office, but it is also part of the negotiation process. At some point, we were almost leaving. I told them, you keep offering only Toyota financing. Check other banks. My credit is good. My history is good. Let's see all options. We literally stood near the door ready to leave. I told them, it is easier for me to go to CarMax than continue playing this game. And then suddenly, the salesman came back. Good news. Chase approved you. Exactly what I expected. The lesson is simple. Know your position and don't give up too quickly. The next day, we came back to pick up the car. It was already prepared, detailed, sitting in a special room behind glass. Black paint shining, everything polished. Honestly, it was a great feeling. But the process was not finished yet. Then came the finance office. And everyone who bought a car knows what happens there. Extended warranties, protection plans, extra services, more things to sell. We refused everything. I made it clear, we are buying the car, but we are not buying additional packages. It was a Toyota, a proven hybrid system. and the vehicle already had a factory warranty. Finally, we signed everything and drove away happy in our first brand new car in America. After all the problems with used cars, it was a completely different feeling. From a broken Kia with a seized engine to a brand new Toyota RAV4 Hybrid in just a few days. That was my experience buying a new car in the USA. I hope this story helps someone understand the process and avoid mistakes. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, leave your comments, and share your own car buying experience. See you in the next video.